Hi friends, how are you doing today? Welcome to a What's in My Handbag after vacation clean out video. So here is my bag. If you follow me, then you know that I just recently got back from an extended vacation in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which is really like my second home. I travel back and forth there because my husband and I live in two separate places. He lives in Myrtle Beach and I live in San Antonio. So yes, we have two separate households. One of these days, I'm gonna sit you down and give you the skinny on that. But right now, we're just gonna talk about what's in this bag as I try my best to clean it out. Now, I will say, this is truly what's in my bag current time. It is really a mess. I use this bag as a travel bag, and I actually put it inside of another bag when I was traveling. So I had so much stuff crammed into the bag. Upon coming back, I took out the bigger, bulkier stuff out of my bag, left everything else in my bag, and managed to start cramming other stuff into the bag on top of the other stuff that was still in my bag. So when I show y'all this bag, I am really being honest. This is me walking in the door from work today, and this is what my bag looked like. I should be ashamed, right? And I actually am, because I really like a very neat bag. But I will say, as much as I love this bag, it is very hard to keep it organized. It's very hard to keep everything in its place. And then I got one of these little bag inserts from Amazon. While it does keep things, well, how do I say it? While it does somewhat keep things in its proper place, I find it hard to put things in its proper place, if that makes any sense at all. Because basically what happens is sometimes it folds over and I end up thinking I'm sticking something in a pocket and I'm really sticking it on the other side of the bag. I actually started off with a smaller one of these little inserts. That was even more crazy because I would have stuff literally all over the bag. So this one actually fits inside the bag perfectly. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is really, let's do it like this. See, it's really a perfect fit for the bag. I will link this insert below if you are interested in this one. And it's a very good one because it is water resistant. You can wipe it off. And of course, I like having the color dark brown because it does kind of blend in with the inside of the bag. But they have tons and tons of colors. A little bit of background history on this bag. First of all, let me tell you what it is. It is a MCM and it is the shopper or shopping tote. I got this for Christmas from my husband. It was a surprise, and I will insert the video at the very end of this video about me talking about the bag, getting it for Christmas. And actually, I'm gonna say I really felt a little bit bad because I spoke about not getting like expensive designer things, like, because I think sometimes YouTube, social media can really make a person feel like they have to have things that they don't necessarily have to have. And especially around the holidays when all the influencers, YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, they push high-end items like you would not believe, because obviously they're getting paid to do so. And I'm not knocking that at all because, hey, I mean, you know, it's a job. But I do feel that it can be overwhelming sometimes. It can really make you feel like when you get just regular things for Christmas or your birthday, Valentine's Day, it can really make you feel some type of a way. It almost make you feel like, I don't even want to tell anybody what I got, because you know, you turn on YouTube and they're getting new cars and $3,000 handbags and $4,000 wallets. Like, it's unreal sometimes. So when I initially said to you all that I did not get any kind of designer stuff for Christmas, that was the truth. I, at that point in my life, had not received any designer stuff for Christmas. Now, this is not a high-end bag. This bag was about $700, give or take. I don't remember exactly. So it's not the highest end bag that you can purchase. But again, a $700 bag is still a tad bit more than some are willing to pay or can afford to pay. A slight story behind this bag is, I don't want this video to be too long, but I really feel like it's very important that I share this with you all, because I want everyone to understand that it's okay to take the time that's needed to get certain things. Don't feel like because someone is showing you bag after bag or shoe after shoe that you have to go out and buy these things, or your spouse or your significant other should go out and buy these things in order to prove that they love you. And I do feel that that can really, really put a damper on things for people sometimes. So that's why I'm kind of like trying to explain all this. I feel really bad because I feel like I'm taking up a lot of time before I even get started with the video. But, you know, my true subscribers, they know this girl is long. For me, getting this bag was actually, it was a long time coming. I'm talking a long time coming. This was not a bag that I woke up one day and was like, I want a designer bag. And all of a sudden my husband just walked in the door and said, here you go, dear. No. First of all, he hates the thought of anybody owning a designer bag, which really is very interesting to me because this man is on a trip right now going to a baseball game. Now, if we save the money from the baseball game and we save the money from golfing, a few trips, bags paid for it, okay? But anyway, we have argued over this for years. I have two purses that I've asked him for over a course of time. It is a Louis Vuitton Speedy, the one that has the strap. I can't think of what it's called right now. And this bag right here. I actually kind of went back and forth between this bag and the backpack for the MCM bag. But all in all, I ended up thinking, because of us traveling back and forth, I had heard so much good stuff about this bag being durable. What I'm gonna ask for this. Randomly, I sent him my little Christmas list, and of course, I included this bag on the list. Funny thing is I did not include the Louis Vuitton one because I had asked him for that bag to be gifted to me when I became cancer-free. I've been cancer-free now for a couple of years. I still don't have the bag. And of course he told me, oh, I'm gonna get it for you. So when I tell y'all, these bags don't come easy because they don't come cheap, I'm being very, very honest. That was a promise that he probably should not have made to me because I do feel some type of way. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel some type of a way because I went through hell and I deserve that bag. I know it's materialistic, but it was something that was going to make me very, very happy on the inside, okay? I'm just keeping it real. I'm being very honest. But I want to share that story with you all because as much as I want that bag, and I've wanted it for years, I still don't have it. So when I made the comment that I didn't get any designer bag, there was no designer anything on my what I got for Christmas, and I kind of didn't do what I got for Christmas. I kind of showed snippets of different little things that I got randomly. He did surprise me, and I think that story in its entirety is going to be what you see at the video at the end. I don't remember how much. I should have watched that before I did this video, but y'all know I'm never prepared. I turned on the camera and I start flapping my jaws. So anyway, I think that whole story about how I got it and how he surprised me with it is at the end of the video. If I watch it and it's not, I will come back on and do like a little voiceover or something like that and tell y'all, I don't know, we'll figure something out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this bag is a mess. I need to clean it out. I need to try to organize it again. It's gonna start grabbing stuff out of it. I decided to go ahead and just take this out so that you can actually see the organizer very well. And like I said, this is just one I got from Amazon. It is, I think it's considered the large, if not maybe the extra large. I can't remember how it's titled, but I will link it below if you all are interested. And like I said, I do have the smaller one as well. So we're gonna talk about what's in this, but then I'm gonna show you what is left in the bottom of this bag. See, this is what I'm saying. This is stuff that either gets stuck to the side. Of course, when I took this out, the stuff that was on the side fell to the bottom, but trust me, there was a lot of things already at the bottom of this bag. And by the way, I've had this bag, what is it, 7 months now? It has no flaws, no scratches, no nothing. I do highly recommend this bag. I think it is great. The size is perfect. Do they have a larger size in this? I don't think they have a larger size in this. I think this is the only size that it comes in. I could be totally wrong in saying that. But anyway, I love this bag. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just pull things from the middle first. I am carrying now my Louis Vuitton wallet. This is a wallet that I've had for a very, very long time. It is getting pretty worn. And when I started carrying this bag, I decided to go to a larger wallet just because I had so much space in the bag. And I kind of miscarry my Louis Vuitton bag. It is the oldest wallet in the history. It's one of their original ones. Like, it's the one that kind of opens up this way. Pieces of mail was on the inside. This is mail that I got when I went to check the mail yesterday. Like I said, I've been throwing stuff in this bag on top of all the stuff that was already in the bag. I am pulling out random receipts.
Random receipts. Are there any more receipts? I'm trying to grab all the receipts out.
Look at this. This is all receipts from purchases that I've made since I've been back home. That's not good. Target receipts I tend to just throw away because they're always on the app when you pay with your debit card. Another Target receipt. Dollar Tree, we can toss that. I took my COVID card with me to Myrtle Beach because I just feel more comfortable traveling with it, even though I do have a copy of it on the phone, as well as I have the sheet that's printed out from the state of Texas in my bag. Y'all, I was being excessive. This was actually inside my wallet and somehow fell out inside my purse at some point or another. So I need to put this back because I actually don't carry that in my purse all the time. I have a KN95 mask. These are the ones I ordered from Amazon. I am gradually trying not to be so paranoid about it and realizing that we're all gonna catch COVID at some point or another. Hence, I caught it when I was on vacation and I was masked. So just saying. I have my readers, which these are the blue light lenses. These are my work ones, but right now they're in my handbag. I have a pair of my sunglasses. These are from Amazon. Love these glasses. They're not expensive. They're not anything fancy, but I do love them. I have them in the black, the red, and the tortoiseshell. This actually did not go with me on my trip because I felt like I didn't really need this in my bag because this has all my gift cards in it for various places. This thing has held up. I've had this for a long time. It still looks brand new. Coach is where it's at when it comes to their wallets, their purses even. They hold up very well. Whatever you can afford is what you can afford, and have it and be proud of it. Or whatever you like it, be proud of it. This is a little Coach coin purse. I've had this one for years and years and years. I actually keep my little headset inside of that. That is actually supposed to be in this part right here, but as you can see, it's down in the middle. I have my Bum Bum Cream, which is just a little like trial size. I just refilled from the big one. Laneige lip mask in here. This is a tea tree body lotion I got from one of my really good friends who gave me a set of lotions. Love this stuff. And sanitizer. Again, all of this is coming from the center of my bag. If you notice, I do have little pockets on the side that none of this stuff was in. The pockets are supposed to keep me organized, but as I said, it's not working for me. Hand wipes. Now, the wipes I only had in my bag for my trip. I won't have these in my bag unless I'm going somewhere all day or somewhere I feel like I might need this extra protection. Oh, here's another receipt. Where is this one from? It's a Starbucks receipt, so we can get rid of that. Some meds. I got sinus pill, I got cough drops, bitter honey. Y'all, this is some good stuff. Y'all eat bitter honey? I hope y'all do. This is my favorite candy from back in the day. We used to get the block one and you break it apart. Oh, God, I love some bitter honey. This is a lid to something. This is by Lancome, and this is a lip liner. And this is a lip liner that I got from Urban Decay. Well, I got it from Sephora, but it's Urban Decay. It's a lip stain that I got from Sephora, and it's by YSL, and it's what I have on my lips right now. If you're watching my vlogs, like I said, you will find out all about my trips to Sephora, my quest to find a lipstick. Make sure you subscribe. See, things are just falling everywhere. Some more sinus meds, Kleenex. So finally, I got all of the stuff out of the middle of my bags. Now I'm going to reach into the pockets. Some of my pockets are empty. At one point, I used to have stuff in them, but this is another one of the lotions in it. This one is blueberry body lotion. This one smells really good as well. More trash. In another pocket, I have merchandise credit from Ulta, and I have a Raising Cane's gift card. I have some throat lozengers. I like to keep these with me. These are the Cepacol, I think is how you say it. These are so good if you get the itchy throat, which I do from allergies. So these are the best to have because they will numb your throat, calm down the itchiness. The Albuterol Inhaler. I have allergies real bad, so I have to have those handy. I like to suck on zinc lozengers because zinc is very good to warn off the COVID virus. If you don't know, most doctors will tell you that it is a good idea to take some form of zinc every day. And honestly, since I've been back, I have not. So I really need to order me some more of these from Amazon or pick up some more from Target when I go there today. Then this next pocket, okay, I have a lot of stuff. These are the little wipes. These are actually the ones that you get from the airplane. Whenever they give them to me, I take them, hold on to them, because I also have the ones that I bring with me. But I like these because they're individually wrapped. And then I have a couple of little feminine wipes. I make sure I travel with these handy, but I also like to have these in my bag all the time because there's nothing like being fresh down there. So I always have those handy. Some more Perfumes wipes, and then these are, I don't know where okay, things are falling. I just dropped one of these on the floor, but I've got several of these, and I'm not real sure where I got these from, but I do have them. Men's wipe, I sold these from my husband. He keeps these for his computer because his computer is touch screen, and as well as for his glasses because he wears glasses, and I am the worst when it comes to that. I never have these handy. So I sold a couple of those from another receipt, and then another one of the Perfumes wipes. Still in the same pocket. This is cough drop, paper that should have been thrown in the trash, a little tiny perfume, another sinus tablet. This is a Sephora lipstick. Last pocket on the inside is the Morphe, and this is the liquid lipstick. These are very good if you're in the market for liquid lipsticks. Inexpensive and very, very good. 2 bottles of perfumes that I took with me. This one was gifted to me from Cindy at work, and this is the Flower Bomb, and this is the Eau de Parfum. This one is, I don't know how you say that, Tocca. I don't know. Okay, glasses just fell. Okay, if the camera angle is a slight bit different, I had a phone call and I film on my cell phone, so my apologies. But so where were we? I don't even know where we were, but I think all the inside is now empty. I think we moved on to the outside. Now from the outside that needs to go into the shred. First aid quick facts guide. This was something that I got free at work, and I took it with me on my trip. I never had to use it. I don't know what all's in here, but anyway, this is a little handy thing to have. Screwdriver set. I've had this in my bag for years and years and years. Comes in handy, very good thing to have. I have another mask. This is the paper form of my COVID vaccine. I don't know if you all are familiar with this. Whatever state you live in, your vaccine should be registered through the state. It usually requires a nurse to be able to go online because they have to have a certain sign on. And so then I have a little mirror, another little mask. This is just a regular one. Peppermint, another zinc lozenger. I took this with me when I was traveling because I wanted to have it to use when I was in South Carolina. And this is by Sweet Scentsy, and it's a hand and body lotion, and it is the CBD. It's 100 milligrams of CBD. And it is the orange spice. This stuff smells really, really good. More allergy stuff, a little hair tie, another mask. This is a CBD gummy that must have come out of the paper. That's not good. I did travel with a couple of these. I've got some change down here in the bottom of my purse, 3 cents, so I'm rich. I'm not sure what you call this. It's for charging your phones. Trash again. And then this is a little clip for my hair. And last but not least, this is a little rock that we did a little project with at work. We had a little meeting and I wrote blessed on my rock, and this is supposed to be something to give us good vibes. So that side's empty. Now we've got these 3 little pockets over here. CBD gummy. This is a key that is attached to my bag. This is for my storage unit, so I like to keep that attached to my bag so whenever I need to go to my storage unit, it's handy. My pen, that pocket's now empty. I was like, what keys are these? These are actually the keys for James's apartment, which I guess is my other apartment too. I had these when I was there and I didn't leave them, and I guess I probably should have in case he does need an extra set of keys. I don't know, but I'll let him know that I have those. So now this is completely empty, and like I said, I really like this. It has a zipper side, and then it has 3 pockets on the outside and then 6 pockets on the inside. And the pockets on the inside are like the netted pockets. And we're gonna quickly empty out the rest of the stuff that's in this bag. And I'm just gonna reach down here and just grab, what is this? Okay, this is some dental information. I am getting ready to start some major dental work, y'all. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be painful and scary, but breast cancer treatment has caused me to have some bone deterioration, things like that in my mouth. So I desperately need to get some dental work done. Some more receipts, and oh my God, what receipt is this? Oh, okay, I thought it was one long receipt. It's actually two, but this is from my purchase return at Sephora. A card for, what is this? The Barbecue Station, which is a place here in San Antonio. Y'all, they have some good food, but they're expensive. This is a price tag for something that was $16.99 from TJ Maxx. These are some napkins that I got from somewhere that I ate at some point. My glass case, my glasses that are supposed to be inside this case, fingernail file, some more receipts, a straw, trash, a Splenda. Oh, gosh, I forgot I even had this. This is a little anklet that I purchased. This is actually for the wrist, and it's a man's, but my ankles are the size of a man's normal wrist. So I got this for my ankle, and I forgot I had that in there. I actually forgot I purchased it. And then last but not least is another zinc lozenger. Now this bag is completely empty. And I think I may have mentioned when I was talking about my bag in the video that hopefully you'll see at the end. This is a reversible bag. I don't know if I mentioned that. I personally don't care for the inside of this bag at all. I would much prefer that it have been like just a solid color on the inside. I don't really see myself carrying it on the reverse side. So this is the bag completely empty. As you can see, it will set up by itself. It does kind of open itself up when it's sitting though, so keep that in mind. Sometimes you can actually kind of fold it over like that and it'll stay for a little bit. The straps can kind of stay up. After you've had them for a while, they do start to fall over, which I prefer that they fall over. And I also want to show you all, I have a pouch that came with this bag. I really love having the pouch, and I think I'm going to go back to using the pouch. I did take this with me on my trip, so the pouch does have some stuff in it. I had the pouch. This has all my electronic things in it. This was inside this bag. When I tell y'all, this bag was packed full on my trip, and this was inside my bag also, which is my notebook that I write my notes in for the videos that I'm going to do for YouTube. I had a lot in this bag. Tooth flosser, some more allergy meds, and then this is a stub for my luggage that really needs to go in the trash. And here is another zinc tablet as well. I'm gonna organize everything in my bag. We'll come back on and show y'all what the bag looks like once I get everything organized in its proper place. This was my very, very, very unexpected Christmas present. Every year, I always throw things out there for like my birthday, Christmas, just because like I have a few things in life that I have truly, truly loved. I always throw them out there for James to possibly get them for me, either or, one or the other. And this has been something that I have thrown out there for so long. And you will hear in the more current part of the video that he just does not adhere to my likings, my wishes when it comes to certain things. So I will be offering an explanation. Like, I wanted to really talk to you all about me having something that is a designer bag and the weight process in which I have gone through to get it. It wasn't like, oh my God, I woke up this morning, I'm gonna run right on out to Saks or whatever and pick up one of these. That was definitely not the process. So anyway, I will get close up to it. I got here in Myrtle Beach on the 28th, and this was actually sitting at the door. He ordered it so that it would be at the door for me, which he's never done anything like that. When I tell y'all never, trust me, never. But yeah, so I was gifted for Christmas, my Christmas present, this beautiful, beautiful MCM Liz tote. It's the shopping tote. I really, really love it. I'm just gonna open it up. I'm in my PJs. It's like a casual morning. He's at work, and I'm just gonna give you a quick peek in there, but it did come with a little pouch. It is the MM size. That is the little dust bag that goes with it and all the other stuff. I love the box that it came in. It came in this beautiful, it's like a pink, almost, I don't know, like purple-ish box, but obviously I can't take the box back with me on the plane.